What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is mock update number 2. I thought it was a good idea before we actually started anything, right, to show the figures that are going to be used for the mock and count them out and see what we have so far. So let's just get into it because I think I have a lot. Well, I know I have a lot. There's a whole bag. There's like characters with capes, so I just put those here. And there's just, yeah, we'll go through. So to start, we're going to start with the figures with the capes. And I don't even know if I'm going to use the Inquisitors because I'm not sure yet how the scene's going to go if I do. Because I wanted to make a certain scene from Kenobi. However, I'm not sure if it'll work. So that's kind of questioned. But there's the Inquisitors. Just from the Transport Scythe set, as well as Kenobi. He's probably going to be on the mock. Moving on, we have the Imperial Spy, which really good figure. If it'll focus, yeah, there. Next up, we have Bib Fortuna from the 2022 Palace. Looks pretty cool. I just modded him a bit, so I gave him the black arms and a black cape, so he looked more like the 2012 version. And then to finish up the people with capes, we have a custom Tatooine figure I made, using Qui-Gon's head and then just a brown cape and Mandalorian torso. So that's all we got for the figures with capes. Moving on. Alright, so first we're going to start off with all the droids that are going to be on the mock, which there's a lot. There's 3 R2s, which we'll put just together there. And then one I modded just so it looked like the sail barge R2 with drinks on it, because I might put that in the palace there. Then there was this, the red one. Like there's the R2 with the red head, which came in the set. Then there was also this droid, which I lost the actual body for, so I just used an R2 body. So now it's kind of like that with that. I have 2 C-3POs, which I'm going to use. This guy, which I lost the head for, so I just used an Ultron bot head, like flipped over. So it looks like that. Then there was this. Looks pretty cool. That came in an actual set, and this is fully custom here. Looks kind of weird. I might change them up a bit, but that's just what I have there. So those are all the droids there. And right here is just 10 figures alone, and it's just droids. So here I have the Tuskens and the Jawas. These are just the sand people for the mock. I might have to order more. Specifically Tuskens, I only have 6. And Jawas, I have 7. So honestly, I might have to order more of both. But, you know. There's now a total of 23 figures just from sand people and droids. Here are all the stormtroopers for the mock. Got 3 sand troopers and 3 normal stormtroopers. There's 6 troopers. And that's going to put us to 29 figures now. Might have to order more sand troopers. I think I'm going to have to do that. Here are all the Luke Skywalkers for the mock. We have 4 Farm Boy Lukes. 1 from the Return of the Jedi, which I might get another one for the mock here. And then just the custom Kid Luke that I made from Kenobi. And I'm pretty sure we're at 35 now. Yeah, 35. Here are all the Palace and Sarlacc Pit and Rancor Pit figures. 2 Gamorrean Guards, which I'm probably going to get a few more. Going to have to order those. Skiff Lando. The dancer from the 2022 Palace. And this guy from the Skiff as well. So I have a couple custom figures, which I'm going to have to do 2 portions because I have 13 customs. 14 actually, so never mind. This guy, custom cape dude I made, which was shown earlier. And this was my custom Padme, which I'm just using now for Tatooine. It's just a couple people, you know. I tried to stick with the tan, the dark tan, light tan, dark brown. This guy's probably one of my favorites. This guy's alright. But yeah, from this area, I think this guy's my favorite. That brings us to 42 figures total. Here's the other 6 that I have. This is my custom Dengar. It looks kind of weird, so I'm just going to leave him as a bounty hunter. This guy's another bounty hunter. It's just a citizen. Bounty hunter, normal guy, bounty hunter. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bounty hunters just right here. This brings us to 48 figures. This here is also my custom Uncle Owen from Tatooine, specifically Kenobi, the young one. So that's that. It's coming to a close now. We still have a couple figures to go through, but that's that. So this is the little Mandalorian group. We have my custom little pod for Grogu, and then obviously Grogu himself. Season 1 Mando, then Season 2 Mando with the Beskar, Cara Dune, and then this guy. It's not even from the actual set. I just have him. Here's my Boba Fett portion of things, like Book of Boba Fett. So there's just Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett, which I modded with Kylo Ren's cape from Force Awakens. Here's the 2016 Boba from the freezing chamber. Then here's the 2013 Boba, which is very similar. But this one, at least, never mind, that one doesn't have arm printing. But the legs are way more detailed. Pretty sure it's... Okay, well... at least it comes with an actual head. And I'm kind of lost count. I think we're at 47, which I have to add. And then there's Fennec Shand, and then the spider droid from Tatooine. And then, so it's another 5s and 47. So, if we were at 47, we're at 52 now. Here's just the other figures that I have. This is the Mos Eisley Cantina bartender, which I have 2 of, so this is just going to be a custom now. Like, I'm going to probably take them apart and mod them, or just use parts for other figures. So right here, with all these added, it's 60 figures on the dot. We have Darth Maul, which I'm going to have fighting Kenobi. There's the... I forget her name. However, I'm using her. There's this guy, which I have 2 of. There's also these 2 guys I have 2 of as well, but I changed the body to that, so at least, a little custom. Here's the trash collector, the sand trash collector from Force Awakens. And it's about that. Forgot to add these guys for the, Jabba's Palace and Sarlacc Pit figure area, but it's just Han and Chewie in handcuffs, because, I lost track a while ago. I'm pretty sure, it was 60, so 63 now. But these are just the Obi-Wans I have for the mock. Obviously, I have this one, but I already counted them. So it's 4 Obi-Wans, but 63 figures total now. Here's a Cantina band. I'm going to have to order 2 more for Mos Eisley Cantina, so it's more accurate, because there was 5 Cantina band members. Then there's actually 1 of the band members in the palace. So if I ordered 3 more, I'd be able to complete everything accurately. So now we're at 66. In the booth beside, we got Han and Greedo. Now we're at 60, I think, 7? No. We're at 66, so 68. Obviously, another Cantina band member, so 69 figures. Not Cantina band member, what? The Cantina bartender. There's these 2 guys, Cantina, so 71. Forget their names, but this guy gets his hand cut off by Obi-Wan. There's these 2 guys. This guy's like a Bosk species member. Not member, I guess, just a species, one of his species. And they're just at the bar in the cantina, which is why their arms are up. In another one of the booths, we have another Han and Greedo situation with the Mandalorian and one of these guys. I'm pretty sure the last one was 71 figures, so now we're down to 73. In the booth beside that, there's these 2 guys. This guy's custom here, and these guys are chill. They aren't going to attack each other. They just have blasters. And now we're at 75. And then here we have Hera and Sabine from Rebels. And that will finish up the figures for this mock so far. That's 77 total figures. So far, though, because I'm going to need to get a Rancor and Jabba and way more Sand People and Gamorrean Guards and Sand Troopers. We're going to do another count once the mock's fully completed. However, this is just the beginning number. I'm pretty sure if I did my math correctly, it's 77. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one. This is the end. See you guys next week for episode 3. Finally starting the mock.